Today, I want to delve into the fascinating realm of motivation, exploring it through the lens of neuroscience, the intricate dance between our brains and the driving force that compels us to action. Welcome to the realm of motivation madness, neuroscientist. Imagine for a moment that our brains are intricate symphonies, with neurons as the musicians, playing their instruments to create the melody of motivation. At the conductor's podium is our neural architect, orchestrating a complex composition that dictates our desires, ambitions, and the sheer madness that propels us forward. In the world of neuroscience, motivation is not just a buzzword, it's a symphony of neural signals, neurotransmitters, and intricate circuits working in harmony. Understanding this symphony gives us profound insights into the mysteries of human behavior and the mechanisms that drive us to achieve the extraordinary. Let's begin by unraveling the neural tapestry of motivation. Deep within the brain, in a region known as the mesolimbic pathway, lies the nucleus accumbens, a key player in the brain's reward system. This nucleus, often referred to as the brain's pleasure center, lights up like a constellation when we experience something rewarding or anticipate a positive outcome. Now, picture a neuroscientist delving into the depths of this neural landscape, mapping the intricate connections between neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine. These chemicals act as messengers, transmitting signals that create the euphoria of achievement or the restless anticipation of a goal yet to be attained. Our neuroscientist, armed with the latest technology, peers into the brain's prefrontal cortex, a region responsible for decision making, planning, and goal setting. Here, neural circuits spark to life as we visualize our aspirations, setting the stage for the motivational madness that will propel us towards our objectives. But what happens when motivation wanes and the symphony falters? This is where our neuroscientist becomes a detective, exploring the intricate dance between motivation and mood. Serotonin, known as the feel-good neurotransmitter, plays a pivotal role. When serotonin levels are balanced, our mood remains stable, and motivation flourishes. However, disruptions in this delicate balance can lead to fluctuations in our motivational melody, plunging us into the depths of apathy or anxiety. Consider the concept of learned helplessness, where repeated failure or negative experiences dampen motivation. Our neuroscientist, armed with knowledge, seeks to understand how these experiences reshape neural pathways, influencing our perceptions and sowing the seeds of motivational challenges. But here's where the narrative takes an inspiring turn. The neuroscientist is not just an observer of motivation, they are an architect of change. Armed with the knowledge of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, the neuroscientist embarks on a mission to reshape motivational circuits. Through interventions like cognitive behavioral therapy, positive reinforcement, and mindfulness practices, our neuroscientist becomes a motivational alchemist, transforming the neural landscape. The once muted symphony of motivation roars back to life as individuals rediscover their drive, resilience, and the sheer madness that propels them towards their goals. Consider the story of Emily, a young woman whose battle with depression had dimmed the light of motivation within her. Our neuroscientist, partnering with therapists and mental health professionals, guided Emily through a journey of neural rejuvenation. Through targeted interventions, Emily's brain began to rewire itself, reigniting the motivational sparks that had long lain dormant. This tale is not an isolated incident. It represents the transformative power of understanding motivation at a neurological level. It showcases that, even in the darkest moments, when motivation seems elusive, the neuroscientific toolkit offers a beacon of hope and the promise of renewal. Now let's explore the concept of motivation madness itself, the almost irrational, boundless energy that propels individuals to achieve what seems impossible. This madness is not a symptom of disorder, it's a testament to the brain's incredible capacity for innovation and resilience. Our neuroscientist, now a motivational visionary, navigates the labyrinth of the brain's limbic system, the emotional epicenter. Here they uncover the ties between motivation and passion, discovering that when we are deeply passionate about a goal, the brain unleashes a torrent of motivational neurotransmitters, propelling us forward with an almost manic fervor. Consider the entrepreneur who works tirelessly, burning the midnight oil not out of obligation, but fueled by an insatiable passion for their vision. The neuroscientist, armed with the knowledge of the brain's motivational intricacies, understands that this madness is not reckless. It's a manifestation of passion-induced motivation, a force that transcends conventional limits. Motivation madness is not confined to individual pursuits. It's a driving force in collective endeavors. Think of social movements that defy the status quo, fueled by a collective madness for justice, equality, or change. Our neuroscientist, now a societal architect, explores how shared values and collective passion synchronize brains on a grand scale, creating waves of motivational energy that reshape the course of history. As we traverse the landscape of motivation madness, it's essential to acknowledge the role of intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation, arising from internal desires and values, is the heartbeat of genuine, enduring passion. Extrinsic motivation, driven by external rewards or punishments, may fuel short-term achievements, but often lacks the sustaining power of intrinsic fervor. Our neuroscientist, ever the motivational guide, unravels the nuances of these motivational threads. They understand that sustainable motivation stems from aligning personal values with goals, creating a symphony where every note resonates with authenticity and purpose. Consider the story of James, a young athlete whose early success was fueled by external recognition and rewards. As the accolades waned, so did his motivation, until our neuroscientist, in the form of a supportive coach, guided James to rediscover the joy and passion for his sport. The shift from extrinsic to intrinsic motivation rekindled James's fire, transforming him from a weary competitor to an inspired athlete. In closing, the exploration of motivation madness through the lens of neuroscience unveils a captivating journey. Our neuroscientist, equipped with knowledge and empathy, becomes a beacon of understanding in the complex landscape of human motivation. As we navigate our own paths, let us embrace the wisdom that understanding the neuroscience of motivation brings. Let us be architects of our own neural symphonies, conducting the melodies of passion, resilience, and the sheer madness that propels us towards our aspirations. May we find inspiration in the neurological dance of motivation, recognizing that within the intricate folds of our brains lies the power to turn setbacks into comebacks, to rise from challenges with unwavering resilience, and to embark on journeys of motivation madness that redefine what we believe is possible. Thank you.